Yeah, that's what's up. About to get it popping. Excuse me if I'm clearing my throat. I've been a little bit under the weather past couple of days, but I'm at the tail end of that. So I'm kicking that in the head. What's up, CB Hunts? What's up, brother? Hope all is good. Night Walker, what's up, brother? What's going down? Hope all is well. Just gonna be going over this fine looking fig. Over this fine looking fig made by Hasbro. Yo, twin is in the building. What's up? Man, I was saying earlier, I'm at the tail end of kicking this cold in the butt. So I don't know. I got a slight headache and all that right now. I don't know. I just wanted to review this live real quick, and I got a package from a good friend of mine. His name is Rico, but he owns a company called Toy Comics. That joker is on Facebook. He be casting some dope stuff for figs. He's a dial maker. So we're going to get into that after I go over this Zedd real quick. Kevin Hall is in the building. What's up? My guy Kevin Hall done popped in the joint. Yeah, man. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Yeah, Toy Comics Nightwalker know what's up. Toy Comics actually has a YouTube page. So if I'm gonna see after the video uploads, I'm gonna see if I can link it in the description box, and then y'all can go check out if y'all want it. You know, Rico makes a lot of stuff, man, for a lot of people. He's a real good dude in the community. He made a custom retractable wings for this fig right here. These wings take up a lot of space in your display, and I like to have options. I also got another one like this. So one is going on my X-Force shelf and one is going on my X-Men shelf, but with the retractable wings. I'll show y'all that after I go over this Zedd right quick. This Zedd is crazy sick right here. Let's check them out. Gray, Mr. Gray is in the building. All right, so first things first. If anybody is used to buying any Hasbro figures, the articulation is just about the same. I mean, the butterfly joints. Well, this is a new thing that they added into his articulation right here. Take this effect piece off. Is this upper torso swivel right here? I'm really digging that right there. That upper torso swivel. With that swivel, you don't even need really the cut right here above the hips, because this swivels enough where you can pose and you can get your fig in the nice turn type of position that you need to get them in. Like the human body can't even twist this far. So even if we had a waist cut, it will be overkill. So I'm glad that they didn't incorporate a waist cut, because all you need is this upper torso rotation right here, and you good. But let's look at this bad boy. Let's look at how they did him. He's kind of like a maroon color. What's up, Joseph? Kind of like a maroonish color, right? And the musculature that they added into this guy is just awesome, because this how he was in the show. You know, his striations and everything was showing and all that. You see his spinal column right there. And then when you twist it, you know, of course, it's going to get out of line or whatever like that. But that's for mobility. And then when you bend them forward, it's going to look like that. But most people take shots of their figs, you know, from the front or from the side or something like that. But They definitely did incorporate that Z up in there for the Lord Zedd right there. Definitely dope. Everything is in there. The butterfly joints work really good. Even so, with the butterfly joints, I would think like with these cords that they would get caught up somewhere, but nah, they flex pretty good. They flex pretty good. They come in this far right here, and then you can stretch them out this far here. So that man, I wasn't expecting that at all. Throw him in the engine in the cupboard. Nah, I don't want this Joker coming to life on me. So certain figs can't be thrown in that cupboard. Y'all seen that movie Indian in the Cupboard? That's what Nightwalker talking about. He said throw that fig and Indian in the cupboard. But yeah, but his legs kick up about this far here. It comes out. It doesn't come straight back because of the booty mold right there. So it comes out instead of straight back. But that's cool. Uh, and then you got the double jointed knee right here. But that this other joint, you got to make sure you move that first before you try to bend it up. But at the same time, it's like his hamstring and his calf are meaty. So right there where they meet, that's where you're getting. What's up, Black Knight? Glad you made it up in here. Rico Toy Comics. There it is. So I was talking about him earlier, y'all. That's my boy Rico. Rico Toy Comics. If you see him in the chat, go ahead and click on his name, right? And that'll take you straight to his YouTube page. And go ahead and subscribe or go ahead and send him a message because I'm gonna show you what I got from him in the mail today, right after I finish this review here. But anyway, his ankle doesn't go forward and back a whole lot. I mean, that's all you're going to get for forward and back. That's all you're going to get there. But you do got a great ankle pivot. So that's really good. That's the standard Hasbro ankle pivot right there. And that pivot works good. And I mean, I don't know how long y'all been waiting for a Zedd, but I know I've been waiting for a very, very long time for a proper Zedd like this. I'm not talking about a little foo-foo Zedd. Like this is Zedd. But here's the thing right here, and this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to go with some size comparisons right off the bat. As I said in the beginning, this live stream ain't gonna be super long. It's just real quick to show real quick, and then I'm gonna be out. Jedi Patrol is in the house. My man Jedi Patrol is in the building. My man YouTube channel took off like a rocket. Real proud of my dude Jedi, man. He's doing real well over there on his channel. Go ahead and subscribe to his if you ain't subscribed to his. Check out Jedi Patrol. He's starting to collect more figs in his repertoire. He's got the figs going. He doesn't just do pops anymore, so he's going into a whole nother dimension. So if you love figs and or pops, click on that Jedi Patrol name you see down there in the chat. Oh my goodness, Zedd done fainted on me. Come on, Lord Zedd, you can't be fainting on me. I'm about to break out the Power Rangers. Lord Zedd act like he's scared of the Power Rangers already. But hold on, let me get it. So his staff, you know what? His staff could have been done a little bit better. I will say that. Like everything ain't perfect. Like this staff, if it was like, I don't know, just like a shiny silver, that would have been dope, man. That would have been dope. So nah, not even the Master Jedi. I'm just a Padawan myself, brother. But if he would have came with a more shinier rod or staff or whatever you want to call it, I mean scepter, whatever, that would have been dope. I mean, this gray plastic, it's a little lackluster, but I'm not one to complain too much and be too nitpicky about what's going on. I'm just happy to get a nice articulated Zedd, and I'll show y'all what else he comes with. It also comes with this lightning effect. We've seen this lightning effect with other characters that Hasbro put out, and it's very pliable plastic, so on and so forth. I think one came with Storm. So definitely, uh, I'm glad we got some type of effect to go with Zedd. So there goes Zedd there. Now, this is what I didn't want to do, right? I didn't want to buy a whole new set of Rangers. Why? Because I got these Rangers, right? Okay, everybody remember these Rangers that came out and it was tough for everybody to track down. But guess what, y'all? I'm going to have to end up buying a whole new set of Rangers because why? Because these Mighty Morphin Rangers are just too big to scale up with Zedd. All right, so let's check this out. Right here, that popped off. And his knees ain't even straight. Let me get his knees straight so y'all can see real accurate, like how they're scaling up. Okay. So look at that. Now that Red Ranger ain't got no business being that tall. This is Lord Zedd, y'all. This is Lord Zedd. Hold on. Let's bring out let's see. Trina. The Yellow Ranger. Now the Yellow Rangers are supposed to be a little, or the Yellow and Pink Ranger is supposed to be a little bit smaller than the male Rangers. So let's check these out real quick. And a lot of complaint that was coming from, us, the toy collectors, is, how gummy the joints was. Like you really got to have this in hand to understand and feel how gummy these joints are on these Legacy Rangers. But they are a little gummy. And let's put her. Look, her leg just looks wonked. And I ain't do nothing but have her on the shelf. Look at that. That's how gummy the plastic is. Look at that. Look how wonky the leg is. Now I got to take some hot water and kind of like bend that bad boy back into shape. But standing up next to him, I mean, she is not as tall as Zedd. But I don't know. I'm thinking Zedd's supposed to be. Now, my memory may be a little jaded. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Wasn't they at least like chest level up to Zedd? Wasn't Zedd like up here? I don't know. Somebody let me know. I'm going to the comments right now. I'm going to the comments. See if I missed anything right now. Oh, Rico said he can cast that in shiny silver. Oh, I might have to holler at you, Rico. I might have to holler at you. Yeah, CV Hunt said he's going to repaint his. Yeah, a repaint on this Zedd will look real good, especially where the silver. The silver is supposed to look shiny, and of course, toy company's not going to go all out and give us silver, like shiny silver, or a reflective silver. So yeah, definitely. If you got the steady hand to do that, I suggest that. He's CB Hunt said the SH Figure Arts is the perfect size for that Zedd. CB Hunt is right. The SHF is the perfect size for the Zedd, but at the same time, the SH Figure Arts price ain't the perfect price for me. You feel me? Yeah, you could definitely finagle it. And Rico Toy Comics said you can finagle the size. In shots, you definitely can finagle some shots. You can set Zedd up high, have the Power Rangers up down low, or put them in a crouching stance, anything like that. You can definitely do that. The plastic is, who's that? Alpha Proto. The plastic is a little transparent, Alpha Proto. It is, man. That's one of the downfalls that I didn't like about the Rangers. I got all of them here. I just don't want to put all of them, out. I mean, all the males. Now this one, I will show Tommy for an example. Okay, Tommy. Well, both Tommies, both of them, Tommy, White Ranger and the Green Ranger, right? Their plastic, as y'all can see, is not as translucent as, say, these ones right here. So red, yellow, the blue, and I think the pink, right? They got the gummy parts, translucent type of situations going on with their type of plastic. But you know that's how it goes. Yeah, I went over the articulation real quick, Jedi. I'm backtracking some of these comments. Chris Barcode said a couple of years ago they were looking all right figs, but they didn't have any differences between them, just painted different. But as a collector, I never really liked them as much as I wanted to. Now that's true. I think when they came out, Chris, I liked them because it was great for the time when they came out. That's what was great, you know, and the articulation and everything had everybody, you know, wowed up. And I mean, they still okay, but we've came in what was that about 2 years ago? 2 years ago, this plastic transcended, or the way they made them has transcended to something else that's a little bit more greater. And now Hasbro has the license, and you know Hasbro they do pretty decent with their figs. I mean, everybody has complaints with Hasbro, but for the most part, they're still number one retail fig buying company out there. You know, that people grab up. As far as for articulation and money wise. Alpha Proto said Bandai must have cheaped out at the end of their run to save money. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I forgot his accessories. Hold up. One thing that Zedd does come with is two more extra hands, which is the closed fist hand and then the grabbing hand right here. And then he also comes with this. Somebody help me out. What is this? Is this the putty bomb? What is this? I forgot. Look, it's been since 2000 and what was that? 2000? No, 1993, 94 when the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out. So my memory is a little fuzzy. He said, George, I packed your Zedd. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. IE Hunter. I appreciate that, man. Jedi Patrol said Hasbro taking all my money with those Star Wars battle droids. Oh my God. Boy, Jedi, I need at least 10 of them battle droids, man. At least 10, bare minimum. My camera almost fell down. Bare minimum 10. I mean, shit. But what in the world is this? I'm trying to figure this out. What is this? I want to say this is a putty bomb. That's what I want to say. This comes with Lord Zedd. I want to say this is a putty bomb. But so the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, right? Let me give you a close up. The plastic is nice. Look, I don't want to get rid of my White Ranger. No, I'm not going to get rid of any of these figs, to be honest with you. Even the gummy ones, I'm not going to get rid of. Now, this isn't the new Hasbro edition White Ranger. This is still what was this? What's this? Man, I forgot the name of that line. See, that's what I'm saying. My head is killing me. I can't even think straight. Kiwi Collector, what's up, man? But the articulation on these is still perfect. It's still good. It still moves. It's still great. But the only thing that's going on now versus 2-3 years ago when these ones when these guys first came out is Hasbro is making them. They're not made by Bandai. So and then the height, you're going to see a height difference between this White Ranger, right, and the new Hasbro White Ranger compared to Lord Zedd. There's going to be a significant height difference. So y'all can check that out real quick. Hold on, let me straighten up his ankles. Definitely, that White Ranger is just a little too tall. But like Rico said, you can make it work for you in shots that you want to pose up. But I just think these Rangers right here are just towering over my man Zedd. If anybody understands what I'm saying, they just towering over him. Zedd is a lord, for Christ's sake. He's a lord. Okay. I was about to say I never seen a small person lord, but we got Game of Thrones that came out, so we do have a small person lord on there. All right. Monsters grow. Chris Barcode said, "Monsters grow." Hey, hey, I'm taking it to the chat. Hey, who is really looking forward to that Goldar? That Goldar is going to be dope. I'm trying to tell you. The Goldar is a GameStop exclusive, right? The Goldar is going to be a GameStop exclusive. And he comes out October, I think it's October the 25th that Goldar comes out. So you can pre-order the Goldar at GameStop now. Goldar. Go pre-order them. What hold up. IE Hunter said, can't forget the best Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Yes, yes. That is the small person Lord of all lords. Lord Farquaad. For sure. Do they look good like this, man? Who's that? Ark Lannister 23. I think, look, I don't know. I'm a real size meticulous type of guy. I think they're just too tall for Zedd, man. I'm gonna put it up to y'all. What y'all think of the size? Lord Ooze, yeah. Ivan Ooze. Bruh. Look at it. Look, this dude look like Shaq, right? And this dude look like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? It should be the other way around. Zedd should be Shaq. White Ranger should be Kobe. But as you can see, once you get him into like a leaning pose, right? Then he's not as tall as Zedd. So that is what it is. Yeah, Chris CB Hunt said, I'm a size accurate type of person too with mine. Zach, oh snap. Mama. Oh my God, Gray called me out. Oh, who was that? Who was that? No, that was Art. Art called me out. You know what, Art? I got Zach in such a dope pose upstairs. I didn't even feel like moving him. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get Zach. I'm gonna go get Zach. But I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna take y'all with me while I go get Zach. All right. I can't just leave Zach out. So y'all gonna come with me upstairs, and I ain't gonna show you my fig room. I'm gonna show because it's embarrassing, folks. It's embarrassing. I don't like company to see my fig room. You see what I'm saying? So let me go get Zach since my man Art called him out. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get him because now I feel like we just got over Black History Month, and I feel like that it wouldn't be right if I didn't get Zach. You know what I'm saying? So here goes Zach. Here go the display that I had up. Matter of fact. So that's what I had going on, right? So you see how Zach is up there. Zach is ready for war, baby. Let me tell you, Zach is ready for war. I'm telling you, Zach, he crunk right now. He's setting up on a Voltron, the Black Lion, with the Black Ranger. Buddy is ready for war. I didn't even want to move him. He's so ready. But I go ahead and take him off. I take him off. You know what I'm saying? I can't show y'all the mess. The mess here. Some of y'all like, man, Plastic Man, you ain't never gonna show us out that fig room, Plastic. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? I'm like, look, dude, like, I'm so lazy. Like, if I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, I'm so lazy to get that room together. I'm just saying. Who's that? Hey, Gray, appreciate it, man. It's in shambles, but I guess it look all right now. I guess, bruh. But we back downstairs. And let me go ahead and get Zach. I really don't even want to take him out this pose. See, I didn't went and got Zach. I went and got Zach, and he done knocked the whole crew down. I ain't even gonna pick him back up. I ain't even gonna pick the whole crew. Yeah. But nah, I don't know, man. I just I'm a so for right now, Hasbro Hasbro only got oh my gosh, Zach, you done messed up the church's money. Everybody's fell over. Would you look at this? Would you please look at this? Look at what's going on. Look at the Red Ranger. The Red Ranger didn't have a seat, y'all. That man didn't have a seat in the corner. But he's like, look, if anybody come to this corner, I'm I'm jacking them up on sight. That is crazy. This is crazy. My man is in the corner with the sword clutched. I dare you to ungrasp my sword from my clutches. Looking like a bum on the street right now. But I need to fix Trini leg. Trini got that bow leg. I mean, I know people like bow-legged women, but this is crazy, dog. This is crazy. I ain't do nothing but leave her upstairs in a pose and she got the bow. See, that's why I said this plastic is gummy. That's exactly why I said that. So when Hasbro come out with the other Mighty Morphin Rangers to go with the White Ranger and whatnot like that, then I'm probably going to grab them up. That's probably what's going to end up happening. And these guys will stay on display with the Voltron. I'm just going to have 2 sets of Rangers up there. That's just what's going to have to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's going to have to happen. You know what I mean? But that's it right there. We go to the comments real quick, see what y'all talking about. You know I ain't got no sense, Rico. CB Hunt said, let them learn the lesson not to fall. I do it all the time. Leave them on the floor for a few days. And then I have them learn. That boy crazy, man. Oh my God. He said, I let them lay there right there on the floor. You want to act up? Go on, lay out on the floor then. Go on, lay out on the floor. I ain't going to mess with you. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, they look all right. They look all right right there. It's just that Lord Zedd is just a little small guy. But that's what it is, though. That's what it is. So we'll take them all. We're gonna get to my man Rico. What Rico sent me. My man Rico sent me some pretty good stuff I gotta check out. Hold up, before we move on to that, let's do the size comparison. Oh God, they fainting all over the place. Somebody get them some milk. They fainting all over the place. Lord have mercy. All right, so sized up the Cyclops, which is your basic, and his straps. I still ain't glued Cyclops straps down. His straps is still falling every which way. Look at that. So that's what the size scale is looking like for Legends, right? That's your basic Legend. That's that Bucky Cap mode right there. They're gonna learn today. Let's see, Hulk. Of course, Hulk towers over just about everybody. So sized up with Hulk. That's what that's looking like. Get your staff out my face. Puny man. I think Hulk can take Zedd though, for real. I think Hulk will bust his ass. Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine if they had Hulk on the Power Rangers and Rita Repulsa was like, let him grow? That joke would be like, ugh. Anyway, what else we got to compare to this dude? Okay, we got a Mezco here. I got my Mezco Mutant Leader right here. So Mezco Mutant Leader compared to Zedd. Oh, who's that? Brock Life with Brock then popped up in the joint. That man must be out of traffic. You out of traffic, Brock? Brock was like, man, I need you to go live because I'm stuck in traffic, boss. I need you. Well, you know he don't talk like that. I need you to go live, player. I'm stuck in traffic, player. Yeah, he said, CB Hunt said, I think Alpha 5 can take him. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's get one more big guy. Now, this other big guy, he would kind of fit as in the Ranger kind of category. He's a DC guy, but he is kind of putty. Remember, the Rangers did have putties to fight, and he kind of like in that putty category. But yeah, so Cyclops, right? Mutant Leader, Clayface, and then of course the first Right Ranger. Look how huge, look how huge he is. To that first, this is the first. God dog it, he didn't hit Cyclops on the butt with his sword, with his saber. Okay, look how